Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about the Cowboys matchup against the Atlanta Falcons. This is serious. Alright, so we're in camo time, baby. You know how we do it here. So the season has been the up and down roller coaster that we kind of suspected. But now it's do or die. Alright, you're at the point of the season where it's do or die. You can't take on any more losses. Alright, so the Cowboys sitting at 4-5. Right there behind the Redskins, who lead. They have a 2-game lead, but you know they have some tough games coming up. They're pretty decimated on the offense, so they might take on some losses. So again, here we are. The Cowboys have a chance to make a move to the NFC East. Are they gonna show up, or are they gonna waffle? All right, so let's see what they do, man. Let's see what they do. For me, I really don't know. You know, they just haven't shown enough for me to be confident in this. Obviously, I do want them to win because they did give you hope, you know, and that's something that the Cowboys have continued to do. You know, every couple of games they give you that little spark of hope that, you know, okay, maybe they've turned the corner. So this has to be the game. This game against Atlanta, they have to do it. They need to keep going as if this is the 5th quarter of last week's game and keep that play going. You know, keep that play going. So I'm going to be looking at 5 areas in this game, something to watch. Number 1 is going to be Xavier Suafilo. All right. Let's see what this guy can do. All right. I'll have to admit myself outright that I was wrong on him, but I still need to see more. So we'll see. We'll see. He exceeded my expectations in that game against the Eagles. He had a tall task against Fletcher Cox and Nada. Now, can he reproduce that again? You know, can he do it again with this different kind of defensive line, a little bit more faster on that defensive front there? You know, you got Grady over there, and they have a pretty good rotation. So we'll see what they do. Keep an eye out on Tyron Smith. Had back spasms earlier in the week. Hopefully that doesn't come back during the game. Otherwise, there we go again with a left tackle issue. All right, so you know, hopefully Dak Prescott isn't going to be hearing steps. You know, the one-arm bandit is not there in Atlanta. He's gone. Chaz Green is gone. This is a new. Both these rosters are new. All right, so the Cowboys need to come into this game looking at it that way. All right, and Ezekiel Elliott put it best. Backs are against the wall still, and it's going to be like that the rest of the season. All right, and Ezekiel Elliott exhibiting some leadership skills. You like to hear that from the young running back. All right. Another area that I'm going to be watching is the secondary. All right. Byron Jones has done really good this season. All right, no doubt about that. He's on a Pro Bowl season. The only game that he really struggled in was against the Texans. DeAndre Hopkins nuked them all over there. All right. He did. All right. DeAndre Hopkins is something else. So let's see what they do here with Julio Jones. All right. Hopefully they learn from that game and how to play this type of receiver. DeAndre Hopkins was the most physical receiver that secondary faced, and they didn't do a very good job of it in that game. You know, DeAndre Hopkins, you know, torched them, nuked them. All right, as I said. So same tall order here. How are these guys going to do? I'm not just looking at Byron Jones. I'm looking at everybody, because everybody's going to have to be on their toes here and really nobody can mess up, because all the receivers are good. Julio Jones, Sanu, Calvin Ridley, and then tight end Hooper. He's a pretty good red zone threat for Matt Ryan. All right, so they're gonna have their hands full. You know, we'll see what kind of defensive front they do. Cowboys will probably be in a base of a nickel at the minimum, but you may even see like a 3-man front, with some more linebackers to give some help there as well. So we'll see what they do with the defensive scheme, and they got to come up with something good, all right, to corral these guys. That's really what it's going to be about. You know, don't let them make big plays. No big splash plays, and we'll be in good shape. If they have what happened in the Houston and Texans game, where they get torched up, it's not going to be good. All right, it's not going to be good. The third thing I'm going to be watching, Brett Maher. All right. No more missed field goals. All right. If he misses any kicks in this game, that's it. That's it. All right. They should have brought people in for a workout. They didn't. And He better not miss any here, because this could be a very close game, and you cannot have a game where you lose because of a missed kick. All right, so let's keep an eye on that one. The fourth thing I'm going to be watching in this game is the running game. All right, it looks like, you know, Mark Colombo and this offensive line really look like they really gelled a lot more in that second game against a big test. All right, and so, you know, you're getting your third week here with Mark Colombo and Hudson Hawk, you know, and coaching these guys up back to being more physical, you know, very gritty, and that sort of thing. So hopefully you'll continue to see the progression there from the offensive line. If we have that, I think we'll do good. You know, Zeke will, you know, have some dirty yards, you know, in between the guards and tackles, but hopefully he'll pop some. All right, we're gonna have some splash plays from Ezekiel Elliott too. He's our playmaker there on offense. It's him. All right, and Amari Cooper is definitely, you know, putting in some good work for us. So look at that. You know, their secondary and defense. I'm not gonna talk bad about any against their team, because the Cowboys have proven that in past games, when you do that, those guys show up and make you look like a dummy. All right, so not saying anything about their defense, not saying anything about the corners, nothing like that. The Cowboys need to come out here and take care of business and do their thing, and then we can talk about, you know, the Atlanta Falcons. But right now, not saying a word about them. All right, in a negative way. The Cowboys need to show me that they can stack wins. They have to. That's it. There's no way around it. They have to win it. All right, and the fifth thing here, Dak Prescott, Scott Linehan, and the wide receivers. What is the game plan going to be in this one? All right, you know, are they going to be able to continue that momentum? Dak Prescott, you know, played better, but it wasn't perfect. That last game, he missed, you know, Cole Beasley had an overthrow on Zeke. You know, still having some overthrows. All right, and you just can't keep doing that. You know, you got to hit on these players to get, you know, to keep that drive moving. And it all comes down to those guys. You know, Scott Linehan, Dak Prescott. What plays are coming in? What looks are the defense giving you? And are you able to, you know, to take advantage of these looks? All right, so it's going to come down to Dak Prescott taking care of the ball, no turnovers. All right, no bumbling the ball, no interceptions, and stupid stuff like that. All right, so hopefully Scott Linehan will continue to, you know, to help this offense go. You know, a lot of us don't have a lot of confidence in Scott Linehan and these guys, but if they can start, you know, putting together a bunch of wins here, you know, that confidence will go all around for everybody. You know, the players, the fans, the coaches, everybody. So let's hope for a win here, guys. It's a very it's a winnable game here. Obviously, it will be tough, but they have to win. That's it. You can't lose anymore, or the season becomes grimmer and grimmer. All right. Let me know what you guys are going to be looking for in this game. Leighton Vander Esch versus Calvin Ridley. Let's see how these two guys face off here. You know, is really going to be, you know, playing at a Randy Moss level because the Cowboys passed on him. Hopefully not, but keep an eye on that one. But, you know, there's a lot of little storylines in this game that we'll take a look at. So I'll be back at the end of the game. I'll probably go live again after the game, so keep an eye on that one. But for now, guys, give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the video get out there and get more views. And that's it, guys. We'll see you for the next video. Peace.